Ask yourself, can you pay your bills on time? Do you have an emergency fund? If you have debt, do you have a manageable amount of debt? Do you have extra money for saving and fun? If the answer is no to any of these questions, this podcast is for you. I'm Odoni Ng'ang'a, and welcome to this safe space where you are solo but not alone. Today we'll talk about how to become financially stable as a single mom in 2025. It all starts with a decision, a plan, and some dedicated actions to help you establish a firm financial foundation. It's not enough to shout God's word without action. This will reduce the stress tremendously and bring peace of mind around money. Financial stability means you can cover your living expenses and unexpected costs without stress. It also means you feel in control of your money and have a steady income. In other words, living within your means, being able to easily pay your bills every month, living free of consumer debt, and having a healthy emergency savings fund set aside for unexpected expenses. Why is financial stability important? Because being financially stable could potentially have a positive impact on your mental health by providing improved peace of mind. When you're not worrying about finances, you may be free to focus on other things, such as enjoyable aspects of life, like time spent with family and friends. So being financially unstable, on the other hand, will not only impact your mental well-being, but your physical health as well. So this is an important goal to work on as a single mom. How much money you need to be financially stable depends on a number of factors, and I'm just going to name a few. Your current expenses, for example, whether you are sharing those expenses, how much you have saved, any outstanding debts. Other variables may include where you live and the cost of living in your area. Different circumstances may cost more or less every month. Losing your job could also impact your financial stability, which is why it's so important to build an emergency fund. So what can you do right away? Number one, live within your means. Don't spend more than you make, and don't live beyond what your budget reasonably allows. Number two, be responsible with debt. There are different types of debt. So like home mortgages and car loans are examples of secured debt. If you fail to pay, then the lender can take that asset, to try and cover for their expenses. These are generally acceptable types of debt because houses and cars are big ticket items. So most people cannot afford to pay for them in cash. Debt can become irresponsible when you charge your credit card for something you can't pay off. To be financially stable, it's important to set aside savings or plan for purchases. If you use credit cards, try to pay off the full balance every month to help avoid going into debt and paying finance charges. Number three, have an emergency fund. Setting aside savings for life's unexpected expenses is critical to financial stability. It is part of an ongoing, lifelong, healthy financial behavior and commitment to being financially stable. When you have funds set aside, you may be able to handle things like a medical bill or insurance payment or auto repair without having to impact your daily cash flow. This can help you stay on track rather than constantly falling behind, or worse, taking out payday loans or using credit cards to cover your emergency expenses. Number four, treat automatic savings like an expenditure. Just as you have certain bills to pay every month, you can also have certain saving amounts billed every month. Make automatic savings part of your monthly budget. Even if you start with $5 every month or every 2 weeks. Setting aside savings on a consistent basis will empower you to keep saving and growing your savings, which is crucial for becoming financially stable. Number 5, make more money to supplement your income. You can go back to school if you can. You can get a new skill, get a second job, depending on your situation with the kids. If you stick with your financial plan, by the end of the year, you will see the fruits. I'll be cheering you on and praying for you so you can stay focused in what it is you want to achieve. If this content is encouraging to you, please share and subscribe. God bless you, and see you in the next video.